Welcome to this week's virtual Counter Day from BluGreen Solutions. My name is Chris Pine. We've been hosting these events on a weekly basis to be able to share information about our partners, some of their products, and to learn a little bit about these folks. With me today is Matteo Rossi from PD Water Systems. Welcome, Matteo.
Thank you, Chris. Very pleased to be in your program of virtual counter days, and well, looking forward to have a nice conversation.
Yeah. Matteo and I have gone back a long ways with this venture, and a lot of enjoyable moments, and certainly our business together continues to grow. A real partnership with PD Water Systems. How did you guys start here? I mean, and you're a U.S. company. I think it sounds like you've got a New York accent, right?
Actually, the only difference, I always say that the only difference between you and me is our accent. No, that's the only thing that is different. Yeah, well, no, you know, as every story for an adventure like this, there is always some kind of magic things that you don't never plan. And when we first met, we just had an idea about what was the plan, and was fun because you were already in the irrigation industry for a while, and we thought that that was a good beginning, but I believe none of us were sure that this was going to work. And then putting together your knowledge about the irrigation industry and the applications and the needs and the condition of the market and our expertise in product and product developments, then I think we could put together a good plan. No, yeah. It took a while. Today we can say that we've been developing product for more than 12 years, and so far things are going very well, and we're happy. We are having fun, and hopefully there will be many more things to do.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because, and I've certainly learned a tremendous amount about the pump part of the irrigation industry. I hadn't really thought about the amount of diversity that for pump applications, and it's interesting that within the irrigation business, there's many different products, and it's even really just a very small part of the pump industry as a whole. But when we started primarily with the easy pump systems, primarily the flux and the press flow, and they met a real need in the industry and the product, especially the flux. I mean, that's just totally taken off for booster applications because it's very just like the name says, it's an easy pump system. It's plumb in, plumb the discharge, plug it in, and good to go. And it's really taken off. Maybe you can explain why you think it's become so popular, and maybe the differences between the flux and the press flow for different applications.
Yes, for sure. In the very beginning, when we started with this product, happened that this type of electronic controllers connected to a pump were already very popular in Europe. So we knew that product was will have a success in the market. The only thing was to understand the application, and I believe that was one of the keys, because in Europe the product that is sold in huge quantities is the version that is used for lifting application, which is the press flow. But here in the US, the major application is in boosting. So that specific controller will not work. So we had to adapt the controller that was sold and produced in Europe for many, many years to find application in the residential market, specifically in the irrigation industry. And before that time, there were other companies trying to do something similar, but they had some issues because they didn't have the all the requirements needed, and sometimes you gotta be in the right time, in the right place, and in our business with the right product, and then you see that the contractors, they follow when there is a good idea, a good product, and is reliable. The contractors in our industry, they follow those ideas. So the simplicity, the reliability, and the performance are the main features for this product, and these are the keys to were the keys to make them very, very popular. We had to do some selection, and if you remember, you were part of this process, because when you develop a pump system where there is a controller in the pump, you can put together hundreds of different options. And our choice was to pick two or three different sizes, so we will be able to cover 90% of the applications, and all these pay back, because then we could make a proposal to the market that was very simple and small in terms of models, no? And also we had to divide the controller, the system. One is for boosting applications, and there is another one when you live from a lake, or you need to the pump, the water source is from a storage tank.
Yeah.
And so with that selection, we could help the contractor to have a very simple and easy installation with a small room to make mistakes. And I believe that payback, and this is why our distributors, they buy the product, they install it, and they are happy with that. I believe that is something to highlight about these products.
Yeah. It's amazing how, and even with the limited number of SKUs or pump and controller systems that we have, how heavily concentrated the FB SMS 05 15G 30P is. 15 gallons a minute with 30 pounds of boost, and man, that's what, 85% of the product we sell. But I mean, for so many residential and light commercial irrigation contractors, where in a booster application you need 15 gallons a minute, you need 30 pounds of boost. It's perfect. It just it fits such a wide range of the market, and to have it done reliably and simply is crazy. But these are great solutions. So in the future, what's in the crystal ball, Matteo? Is there any cool technology coming along? We've got PD Tech and stuff that's kind of starting to peel that, starting to look in at some of the cool stuff that's coming down the road. But what do you think?
Yes, look, the big difference between today and when we started this project is that today the electronic is taking over the pump industry in a very big way. So for this reason, we are investing a lot in this field, electronic servicing the customer with a pump. And there will be in a short period of time, there will be products that will be going to the next level of comfort. You can have today products that are constant pressure systems, which is basically a pump connected with a variable speed drive that provide water and a constant pressure. In irrigation, this is something that help a lot because you can provide to your customer a very, very uniform irrigation. And also depending on the area where the pump is installed, for example, in the New England area, most of the pumps are installed in a basement and they work for an irrigation system, and also they work for provide pressure to the house. So a pump with a VFD is going to provide a beautiful constant pressure to the house, and when it's needed, there will be a uniform water, a uniform pressure for the irrigation. So it's a win-win. I don't think those products will replace what we have today as the Easy Boost system, because I believe that going more and more into the electronic, and then you have to start working with applications, and that will require another level of investment. And I believe that for the next year to come, the Easy Boost system and its simplicity will still be in the market for a long period of time, and there will be more options for people that want to go to the next level of comfort, which is a product, a pump with a constant pressure controller called VFD. This is what I believe, no? In terms of electronic. Then over the year, we have been developing a very interesting line of products for irrigation, like the Thor, which is a sprinkler pump. I don't know if you want to talk about this one.
Absolutely.
Chris, a little bit.
Yeah.
This product is becoming our is today the most popular pump that we have. The performance is outstanding. Is a pump that you have the version in 1 horsepower, 1.5 horsepower, and 2 horsepower. And when you compare other products in the market, our performance is always above the expectations. And I think we could put together a very beautiful product with a competitive price and all the features that you need. No, is perfect for the retrofit on installation where other pumps were installed. We keep the same dimensions, the same position for the input and the discharge. Is a very simple motor to do the connection. If you wanna go and if you wanna switch from 115 and 230, is a super simple conversion. So there are so many features that this pump can bring to an installation, and this is why it is today one of the most important products in the irrigation industry.
Yeah. Thor, that's a pretty powerful name.
Yes, we wanted to give a message, and I believe Thor is what bring all those ideas together. And once again, the market is. Remember, Chris, this is all about having fun. So when we put the name of a brand, we also try to do things maybe in a different way. So people will remember that, you know, in order to have the system working well and nice, they need a Thor. Instead having like, hey, we need a TGB15C. We don't like that. We prefer to give a name to the pump and make it, you know, make the pump easy to remember.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's we have an awful lot of pumps and information. pdwatersystems.com. Again, pdwatersystems.com. There's a whole bunch of information there. And hopefully, Matteo, will be able to get together and talk about some of the other interesting products and solutions that PD Water Systems has available. So thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to spend with us, and hope you can do it again sometime.
Chris, thank you so much for the opportunity. It will be a pleasure to do it again and again and again. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.